Welcome to our workshop for the National Board Certification process using the Do You Want to Be a National Board Certified Teacher Workbook and Evidence Manual. I'm Jerry Parks and I'm going to lead you through some QR coded videos. Hopefully this will help you through the process, and I want to tell you right up front, you can do this. The National Board process for certification, it does make you a better teacher, but even more, it validates what you are already doing. So I want you to be encouraged. You can do this. There are going to be times when you get discouraged and you get frustrated and you wonder if you should have even started the process, but you can do this. And you're already doing a lot of this. So what we're going to do is we're just going to validate what you're already doing, and I'm going to take you through the workbook and give you some tips and some hints. It's going to be tough. I'm going to tell you right now, some of these work tables are going to be frustrating and tedious, and they overlap, especially work tables 9 through 13. So I'm going to tell you right up front, those are tough. It's going to be, or it's going to feel like your Death Valley experience when you get to those work tables. But what you put into it is what you will get out of it. And National Board Certification is the reward for hard work. It's going to be hard even without anybody's help. But with help, I think I can help you get through the process a little bit easier. As we said, some of these work tables are going to be detailed, put the work in. Some of them are going to seem tedious. They're going to seem like you've done this before in a different table somewhere else in the workbook. You probably have. Work hard at it. Put the work in. Put the time in. And you'll get a lot out of this, I promise. The Chapter 5 is a very interesting chapter, and I want to talk to you about that one. Chapter 5 is probably the chapter where you'll get the most bang for the buck. Chapter 5 is going to give you some information about, well, it's going to be your desert experience. You're definitely going to think that one, but please work through Chapter 5 carefully. Chapter 5 is going to give you a lot of bang for the buck. As we said, you're going to get out of this what you put into it. You need a couple of things to start off with, or you need one thing to start off with, and then I'm going to talk to you about something else. But get you a highlighter. Get a highlighter and highlight some key words that we're going to talk about in the workbook. Get a highlighter and also highlight some key words and phrases in your National Board's standard book. That's the key. That's the standard by which everything is measured. So highlight key words and phrases in your National Board Standards book. And also learn how to auto-insert if you don't know how to do that when you're typing. You're going to auto-insert some terms such as I know this because, or evidence reveals, or this proves that. You're going to use those terms a lot. So learn how to auto-insert as you're typing. Do me a favor. The answers are in the back for many of these work tables, but don't go back there. Don't live in the answer section of the book. That's not going to help you. Use the answer section as a referral section when you finish the work, but you're only cheating yourself if you go to the answer section first. I shouldn't have to tell you this, but I just want to make that little caveat because sometimes you get so tired and frustrated, you just go back there and look at the answers, and that's not really going to help you on this. Remember, most of all, that any questions are the final decision of the National Board of Professional Teaching Standards, not Jerry Parks, not this workbook. So go to 1-800-22-TEACH and find out answers to your questions if you can't find them anywhere else, because they are the final authority. I'm going to give you some homework right now. First thing I want you to do over the next couple of days is to find 3 comrades. Find 3 people. I want you to find a National Board Certified teacher or a candidate, either one. The NBCT would probably be better. I want you to find a teacher or an educator. A regular classroom teacher would probably be better in this case. And a non-education oriented professional, somebody outside of the field of education. These are going to be your 3 comrades. Now, this is in addition to your spouse, but your spouse doesn't count in this. These 3 are going to help you through the process. They don't know it. You haven't picked them yet, but they are. They're going to help you read from different perspectives what you are writing. They're going to help you look at different things maybe in the workbook. But find 3 comrades who can help read your material and help you through the workbook and furnish you 3 different points of view. With that, we're going to get started and enjoy the process. It's rewarding and it's well worth the final effort.